respond if you were hit with a heavy health issue? Would you wallow in self-pity, which is understandable, or try to fight it? A once prominent sports figure in the area has chosen the latter. For almost a quarter of a century, Brian McKenna was a spicy sportscaster in St. Louis. And now McKenna has to bring that courage to fight for his life.
I decided early on, if cancer wants a fight, they've got to fight. You can be the bug or the windshield. And I decided I was going to be the windshield throughout this entire process.
Adlai's mom, Dawn Biles, says doctors told her to choose quantity or quality for what remains of her daughter's life.
I had to not be selfish and love her enough to let her go.
So they're soaking up every experience with fun and fundraising. This day was coordinated by local nonprofit charity The Vibe Tribe. On Saturday, proceeds from the 4th annual Ray Memorial Washer Tournament in South St. Louis will support Adlai's family.
What do you think of this?
Aww. What do you say? What do you say to Brian?
You are welcome. Look how tan you are. I get 2 of these? Oh my gosh, I'm going to put these on my refrigerator.
Good.
Oh, I missed you.
I miss you.
Here's the pizza you wanted.
Thank you.
The red sauce is in here.
Okay.
And a friend of mine, Sean Vincent, because you know my saying is your vibe attracts your tribe. So he bought you this costume. Right there.
Thank you.
And what else did you do? Did you something else? And you have to share this though with your sister. Okay? Oops, here's the sauce. Let me put this back.
Dad, close the door.
Always put the damn door.
And this is from my friend Sean Vincent. And he wants you and your sister to share this $100.
Okay.
Okay? And do whatever you want with that.
Okay.
As long as your mom and dad say it's okay. All right? How are you?
Good right now.
Okay, we're done filming. We're good. Here is Kylie. Kylie, say hi.
Hi.
And this is Skylar. Say hi. How much fun did you have today? Greatest day ever. Tell everybody what you really liked about today.
I like watching all the floats and being in the parade. Me too.
And you too. And I can't thank you enough for joining me today as my co-grand marshals. And you keep being strong and you keep fighting and you keep being a great sister, okay?
And also, it was my first parade being in. Me too.
Me too. Thank you so much. Say goodbye to everyone. Bye. Happy St. Pat's Day.
Happy St. Pat's Day.
The silent auctions going on, but do people get to meet their favorite Special Olympics athletes?
Absolutely. The athletes like Brock Gusman and other athletes are going to be there. They're going to be greeting you. They'll be signing autographs. They will sign your program. And they're just amazing. Absolutely amazing. This guy won 2 gold medals. 2011 Olympics in Greece, 2 gold medals for bocce ball.
What was it like?
2 bronze medals in 4th place.
Oh,
Get
so
those babies
the
out there.
hardware. I know. What are you
Right
doing?
here.
He's being
Right here.
too modest here.
Yeah.
Did you say Greece?
Yeah.
What was that like?
It was awesome. It was fun. It was a once in a lifetime thing. Something I never thought I would be able to do, and I did.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Brian.
How are you?
He weighs less than you do now.
How is everyone?
Good.
Good.
So this is Katie. Katie's new.
Hi, Katie. How are you?
Katie, look
Nice
him in
to
the eye.
meet
Say
you.
hi, Brian. Hi, Brian.
Hi, how are you? Jada, don't you get away from me.
Jada's working really good with taking care of herself.
Good for you.
I'm proud of her.
What's up? How are you?
Story you'll only see on Fox. Andy, where do you see the old backboards? This is unbelievable. Carver Elementary School had been closed for about a decade. It reopened 3 years ago with the same old rotten backboards on the basketball courts. But tonight, a police officer's hoop dream has just come true. A swish may have never sounded so sweet because on the Carver Elementary School playground, it had been a sound never heard.
I was walking a footbeat down the street, and I kept hearing this thud, thud, thud. So I walked down here and I looked at these kids, and they're just throwing basketballs at an empty backboard with no hoop, no rim.
Rotten wood.
Rotten wood.
Officer Owens sent me a text.
Brian McKenna works for ServPro. His Facebook post about Officer Owens wanting to get new backboards for the kids led to Johnny Mac Sporting Goods joining ServPro and covering the cost of 2 new hoops, and Hankins Construction donating the demo and new installation.
Move on, everybody. Let's go, Jeremy. First shot.
Let's see that pull.
Knock it down.
There it is.
Outside basketball without a hoop.
I think it's so important for students not only to see cops, but to see that people outside of Carver care about Carver. People outside of Carver care about them, down to a basketball hoop.
I mean, they were happy enough to throw at the old backboards, but it wasn't right. You know, you're in elementary school, you need a backboard, you need a hoop.
It's really awesome because they're, to see their faces, they're so excited, and it changes their whole life.
We need to all be more aware of what is going on in our community, the good things that are taking place, the teachers, the firefighters, the police officers who are making a difference every single day, making St. Louis a better community.
I am hosting Your Vibe Attracts Your Tribe clothing drive, sponsored by ServPro. My great bosses, Kyle Lang and Kevin Thole, decided we would get together and we'd have a clothing drive for the homeless today.
What's your motto?
Your vibe attracts your tribe.
I love
it. And
it's
the truth. I mean, surround yourself with good people, people who have character and integrity. And somebody made that for me. Somebody sent that to me in the mail. Life is short, and your true currency in life is the effect you have on others. Life isn't about power and money and material things. It's about the effect you have on others. My parents always taught us that, we didn't have a lot of money. We had 10 kids. My dad was the former director of public welfare. Don't wait till somebody in your family gets sick to go raise money for cancer. Be proactive with something like that. I volunteer up the street at Nottingham High School for developmentally disabled inner city kids. One of the best things I've ever done in my life. I get so much out of that. It's almost selfish. I just go there 2 days a week, shoot hoops, play ping pong with them, and you saw my man cave. All those cards are from the kids up the street.
That's
I'm
amazing.
blessed. Dude, listen, I have a great life.